Well, y'all get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up. We're keeping it funky. What's going on, family?
What's goody?
What's good?
Yo.
How y'all
Man,
doing?
Elijah, I see everybody in the chat, man. They're like, man, Elijah got a show. What's going on? I guess they're trying to figure out what you're trying to talk about.
Man, I'm talking about everything. Can y'all read? Can y'all niggas read? Keep it focused. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's all about keeping it focused, keeping it real, keeping it solid. You know what I'm saying? So I can introduce my panel now. Cause shit, this is my panel. You know what I'm saying? JR is, you know what I'm saying? He DJing, he doing this thing in the back. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner right there. You know what I'm saying? We got a history, you know what I'm saying, how we met, you know what I'm saying? Like my main dude, you know what I'm saying, Darwin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to pronounce whatever he got as that little screen name. You know what I'm saying? Right underneath him, we got my girl Kayla. Now y'all think that man Kayla got some strong beef against each other. Nah, we keeping it YouTube. We keeping it YouTube. I still love Kayla. All right. But beneath him, Nick right here is that boy greatness. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into it. We gonna have a conversation, keep it focused, we gonna keep it real, we gonna keep it fly. And none other than a lady that's out in she in either Arizona or California. But how do I pronounce your name, baby? Ray Ray?
Yeah, Ray. My name is Rayana, but most people call me Ray.
All right, I can deal with that. We gonna keep it focused though. But we was in the back chat and then like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess it's good to chop it up in the back chat, but we was having a conversation, right? And then I got me a old lead, almost 2 liter right here, Don Julio. And JR had brought up a question. And we got some military people in here too, though. So he asked a question that he's like, you know what? What's the thing with military guys and drinking? And there's a story behind that though. So I'm gonna give you this. With military guys and drinking, what you gotta have is you always catching up because you done spent so many time in a war zone. So it's like you gotta either catch up or you gotta make up for lost time. So that's why you will see military guys always gonna drink. And I can even say my partner Darwin, I go to his house, man, his damn dad-in-law be pouring up though. But look, I'm gonna leave it at that's my piece. That's my piece. His daddy be pouring. Hey, your dad-in-law, he was ex-military too, right?
Man, say father-in-law, man. Just I'm a grown man. I don't call nobody daddy-in-law. First of all. Father-in-law, man. Yeah, he ex-military, retired. Retired as in the Air Force. Yeah, we always drinking, man. Smoking, whatever you want to do. Deal. No, I'm just kidding.
So why is that though?
Oh, why you drink?
Yeah. Like in excess, rather.
In excess?
I mean,
like
is it in excess?
No, it's not an excess. It's like recreational, you know. It's almost like, you know, going to the gym. You know, people get a euphoria for, you know, just being in the gym working out. It's a hobby. You know, it's a feeling you get from it. And it changes your atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be having a bad day and you pour a little something up and most of the time it goes away.
For the moment.
Everybody, you know, to each his own. Everybody got their own reason for drinking. But mine is just, I'm an athletic person, you know. I'm real hyperactive. You know, I play ball. I'm a basketball player, so.
Oh, really?
Man, everybody know who I am. But look, when I'm not playing ball, when I'm not playing basketball, you know, I got days off. I got to calm that, you know, that adrenaline I have in me. So the best way to do that is without getting in any trouble or losing any clearances or anything like that is drinking. You know, it ain't got to be nothing strong. You know what I'm saying? I chase it down a little bit. You know, I don't get too crazy with it. I'm going to let somebody else talk. I don't talk too much.
Oh nah. So I thought Logic was gonna do a toast.
No, we go do a toast. So yeah, I'm saying go ahead and put your glasses up, and you know what I'm saying. What y'all know? I'm drinking that Don Julio.
Drinking
Yeah,
that
I'm
same.
saying I don't know what.
You already know what I'm drinking. Champagne.
Man,
Jared, what you
I'm still
What type
drinking
of
that
champagne?
Tito's.
What
Oh,
type of champagne you drinking, Kayla?
well, we got and then
That's not champagne. That's sparkling wine.
Okay. We save the Veuve Clicquot for when we go out. But for the bottles that we keep regularly stocked in the house, this is good. Corbel.
No, it's not. Don't lie to
So
yourself.
send me some Veuve.
I ain't sending you nothing.
Send me some. Well, then this is gonna have to be good enough because you ain't drinking it.
I know. I'm over here. I don't even know where you live.
With your
You gonna
Dasani,
give me your phone number?
With your
You gonna give me your
Dasani?
phone number so I can find you?
No.
You lying like shit.
Oh.
I am.
Yep.
Cheers.
Ooh, look, well, this is crazy that we did that. So you see how my partner. So I know Darwin, but I just met Greatness today or whatever though.
Okay.
But this is a topic that came up on the show though, and it tell me what y'all think. Men are scared to shoot their shot.
No.
Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Larry.
I don't believe that men are scared to shoot their shot at all. They're not scared to shoot their shot at me.
Mm. So look, because I know for
taking it in a negative way.
Look, I went to Darwin. Darwin had a party. What that was like maybe like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Man, I was trying to shoot up the whole damn house, look, and it was in a bad.
I mean, shoot up the house.
Heat, and I was shooting up the whole house. Like when I'm hearing some stuff, because I didn't communicate with him. You know what I'm saying in real life. So I was like, and I get on YouTube and people be like, dude, scared to shoot their shots. I was like, what is that? I don't see it.
Right. Me either.
Oh, go ahead, Grace.
I think most dudes are soft. They are scared to shoot their shot, but a real one isn't. So, I mean, you obviously a real one. So I'm a real one too. I'll shoot my shot. It don't matter if I get rejected because that's just gonna be a lesson learned, and I'm gonna readjust and come back.
But no, you can't say man scared to shoot their shot because look, we only been on this show for 8 minutes, and you already shot your shot at Kayla.
I said most men. I said a real one.
Well, we talking
I'm
about
a real
like,
one.
well, we talking about from personally. Like I never seen that. Like, and I can even, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, Darwin, what you think about it? Is dudes really scared to shoot their shots out here?
I don't think it's a matter of being scared to shoot their shot. I think it's based on how they interpret the person they're trying to talk to. Some females come off as intimidating. Like some guys know they level. Guys know what they can pull, and some guys are just bold. Those bold guys are, they get nervous. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to say. They don't want to talk. You got girls who come off. What do you would say the female version of high value, whatever, so to speak. They got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Most guys ain't trying to talk to them because they feel like they can be easily intimidated by that woman, especially if they ain't got their shit together.
But look. When I pulled up to your house, right? When I pulled up to your party, the only reason I didn't really go crazy is out of respect for you. Cause I'm just be honest, damn, I don't even want to say this online. I mean,
Man, this your show. Okay.
Check this out. Your sister-in-law. Oh my God.
I'm in the DMs right now.
Hey, no, I'm keeping it focused though. I'm keeping it focused. Like your sister-in-law, I was like, nah. I said I can't even do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep it real though. But I was like, God damn! And she was dancing, and she was on my live streams and too. I was like, boy, hold up. Is your folks ain't looking at this now, is it?
Nah, but did you shoot your shot? Did you shoot your shot?
Nah, no. Look, but see, that's the only time I draw back when it's blood. So like, look, I I only pulled back out of respect for you. I was like, you know what? And then, you know what I'm saying? Pops was cool too. So I was like, you know what? Damn, he got here giving me cigars. We pouring up good liquor and everything. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. But in any other situation, I would have shot the club up. But that's me.
Damn, so you raw dogging?
Wrong dog. It's
So
wrong.
that's the only way to shoot the club up unless you flipping it inside out.
No, not shoot the club up like that. Like she would have got all my shots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's the only
yeah.
one in there. Out of everybody, and that's the only one.
Out of everybody?
The reason why I'm asking is that the only one, because whenever there's multiple women in there or in the area or wherever you at, that causes a guy to tend to be a little hesitant to talk to, because now you got to figure out who out of all these women is actually going to be willing to give me the time of day. And you don't want to make that mistake and talk to the one that's not going to give you the time of the day and miss out on the one who was. So if there's multiple women, that'll cause you to be like, you know, I'm going to wait till I catch somebody when nobody can see me talk, because you want to still have your options left.
Nah, that's false.
Oh,
That's just straight false, man.
Hold on, wait.
I mean, it makes sense.
Before you say
At
this,
least makes sense.
have you met his sister-in-law?
I'm in her DMs right now. We supposed to link up on Sunday, yo.
Okay, we cool, nigga. Hey, kick this nigga off the powder, man. I don't like him.
We supposed to get some shots so she play ball. I'm a hooper too.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
You just messed up. You just messed up your whole shot at anybody on this panel now.
No, I
I
didn't.
honestly think that some guys, just depending on the kind of man they are, will never be scared to shoot their shot because
Exactly.
they just don't care. Like they expect most girls to say no, and they're just like, "Hey,"
Facts.
you know. So
It's
they're
just
always the
careless.
guys that are always going to shoot their shot, and they take it cool too when you don't like want to talk to them or whatever. But there are some guys that like the part of the rejection. I guess they're still getting over. I don't know, and so they feel some type of way when they get rejected. So maybe that's why they don't, try to shoot it, because they can't deal with the rejection. But
I think rejection is one of the toughest things men have to deal with is rejection.
No, it's not.
But see, let's flip it though.
Everything I say, yo.
Nah, I'm just saying. You said rejection. Listen. You play basketball, right? Do you win every single game of basketball that you play?
No.
That's the goal. But you lose sometimes. When you take L's, you got to learn from them L's. So when I holler at a girl and I take an L, I learn from it. So next time I holler,
I'm gonna use what you said. So sometimes I won't even play if I know I can't win. Sometimes if I see what the guys I'm lined up with that got next, sometimes I won't even play because I know I'm gonna catch an L. So I call it next.
Hey, that's the difference between me and you. I'm gonna play every time.
But hold up, let's bring Ray into this, right? So let's spin it on the scenario, right? Let's go to women shooting their shots, because my perspective is women should shoot their shots more because they got a high success rate. You know what I'm saying? Women out here shoot like, you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry, and then most of these dudes out here got Shaq numbers. So, Ray, what's your take on, you know what I'm saying, women shooting their shots?
Me personally, I don't shoot my shot because I don't really have to, if that makes sense. Like a lot of times men approach me first.
You never shot your shot though.
Like ask the dude for his number or something like that.
Yeah, like shoot your shots. I mean, you ain't gotta ask them for the number. You can just give them that. I mean, it's the type of energy that a chick or goddamn present you with that you know, like, you know what, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was a look, whether it was, you know what I'm saying? And then you come up to the DMV, they real aggressive. You know what I'm saying? They'll buy you a drink.
Well, like if a man is making eye contact with me, I'll give him eye contact. I'll have an inviting, energy if I like him, but I don't directly shoot my shot.
So, but show me some of that inviting energy though. You know what I'm saying? I'm right next to you up in the spot. How you gonna let me know that, you know what I'm saying, that I got a chance?
If you was looking at me and you like, if I saw you checking me out, I would like look you in the eye. I probably would smile. I would be, friendly.
Okay, I mean, that's all you got.
Yeah.
But if you see she's connecting, then why don't most times once you do that, then the man comes over.
Exactly.
He sees that as the signal and he comes over.
Exactly what she said.
But I mean, the only thing I say I may have done is I may have moved my basket closer to wherever he was located so that he could see the basket, right?
Right.
That's about it though. You know what I'm saying? Like where maybe like, I don't know, this like I don't know, you just like say something, like say you're in I don't know.
You
You're
can
in the
say
line at
hi
the
if you see
store.
him looking. Sometimes I might wave, or I'm gonna be nice.
Oh,
But
so
if
you're
he
starting
don't
to
have
open up a little
chance,
bit
I'm
more.
just gonna look away and be like looking at my phone.
Yeah.
Ray, what you have, Ray, is pretty privilege.
Thank you.
I don't think
You
that's
look-
pretty privilege.
Kayla
Men
got
are
pretty
hunters.
privilege too.
Thank you.
Can you
just
guys
say
break
Ray,
down
bro. Just
pretty
say Ray.
privilege?
I can. How many layers you want me to go?
It's a real phenomenon. He's right though.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
rare.
it definitely
You
exists.
said most black chicks is busted.
Who said
He
that?
didn't say that.
You just said it's rare. It's a rare phenomenon.
No,
So,
I said it's a real phenomenon. Like
Oh,
it's a
real.
real thing.
you said rare. All right, go ahead.
No, like it's a real thing.
Not pretty. Okay, essentially, pretty privilege is essentially, when a girl looks good, she don't have to do all the extra stuff. She don't gotta walk up to a dude and talk to him. She can just look at him and just catch him looking at her and make that eye contact, and that's the go. That's the go sign. Now, if you're a dude and you see a good looking girl and you think, damn, she looks way too good for me, then that's not the girl for you. Me, if I make contact with a good looking female, like when I locked eyes with Kayla, I shot my shot.
Bruh.
Man, all I'm gonna say is, Ray, I feel you on that. Like, as far as a woman approaching a guy and verbally trying to talk to him to get his attention, I don't really see none of that happening. But if it does, it is rare. But I feel like women do have that way of shooting shots, and it's more like, a sudden look, and then they look away. They don't really hold it that long, but they let you know that, yeah, I see you. And
I'm
that's
gonna let
supposed
you
to let
know.
you know.
I'm gonna let you know.
That's supposed to let you know, nigga, I see you. What's up? Come holler, And if you don't holler, then fuck it. They not pressed. They not even worried. Like,
At
they
all.
threw your bone. You
Because
ain't get
why
it.
haven't they come over? Why haven't they come over?
Exactly.
Because
He really
a
like
lot
you.
of
He wanna
guys,
say something.
don't know that.
Scared.
A lot of guys don't know that.
Scared.
That right. That's a red flag to me. If you're scared to talk to me, that's a red flag to me. About
No,
how
they
you
not
move
scared.
around.
They not scared. They just don't know that.
Nah,
They
they're
don't know.
scared, man. You gotta call a spade a spade.
But what do
duck
you
a
have
duck.
to lose if I don't want to talk to you?
It's
What do you have
not
to
even.
lose?
Right.
It's not
Their
fear.
pride.
It's
They
not
have their
fear.
pride to
It's
lose.
information
Rejection.
is not known. These guys don't know that. That's how y'all. That they don't know that. That's how y'all. That's y'all way of talking or.
It's
saying, hey,
nonverbal.
I'm hitting on you.
It's
It's not
completely
known. It's not
nonverbal.
Nonverbal is most of the nonverbal things are the biggest part of communication. It's the other things. So it's like if he's not intelligent enough to pick up on the body language, I'm open and facing him, eye contact, like the way you're moving your body, then sir,
you're not for me.
Right. No.
I will add this. Most of those guys who don't pick up on it are probably 25 and under.
True.
Yeah. They're still getting
not me, man.
They're coming in the game.
They're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah. You ain't
I
gonna
was
see a
19 putting in work.
You do that to a 35-year-old, 40-year-old, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna holler at you. I'll be right back, fellas.
No, see,
19 putting in work.
Hi.
See, look, I'm gonna just be honest. Look,
you over there getting them cues over there now, Ray?
Yeah.
FedEx was like, hello.
Is when you analyze it, right? In my opinion, right, from my experience, it's easier to pull an older chick than it is a younger chick. So younger chicks, and let me explain. So younger chicks, you can pull up in your car and then you can grab their attention. And then the older chick always they more or less moving with a purpose. Like they got a fucking like a bomb stretch.
That's mine. You can just leave it. Yeah.
They hit that wall of realization.
Nah, hey, look,
Logic, I wouldn't necessarily say that, man. If you got a nice cotton, older women looking too.
Nah, it don't hit. See,
So
it don't hit them the same. Like, look, watch this.
Q said what's considered old range.
No, I mean you can go like put like this, especially in this area, right? A car don't hit the same like that. In Atlanta, a car hit.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Here, right? You can snatch them up fast, but not with the cars and stuff. I don't know. Maybe in the DMV area, most of the chicks is like they got some going. Besides, like the chick that lives in DC, the surrounding areas they got some going. So like a car don't hit the same way it hit in most cities. So the older women, they seem like they're more or less moving with a purpose.
I don't know. You may have a point though, man. I never did this.
What?
It's 2022. Ain't nobody pulling nobody with no car no more.
You don't think so?
Unless you got some Need for Speed shit, maybe.
Yes, they are.
But you can't.
It all depends on the car. It all depends on the car.
Yeah, what kind of car do y'all all drive? If y'all don't mind me asking, what kind of car is everybody driving? Lapeef?
I drive a Corsica, a Chevy Corsica.
Oh, that's tough. What about you, Logic?
That ain't tough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think you know what a Corsica is.
You're right. I don't.
Don't be embarrassed, fellas. Go ahead. And
I
drive a Chevy. Hey, I drive a Chevy.
You lied though.
I got a Chevy. What's that car called? That two-door old ass car.
Chevelle?
Nah, a Beretta.
He capping, man. Look. But look. I got right now. I got a C8. I got an Escalade. I got a Jaguar and a Challenger, right?
Oh, hold on. You said you got a C8. That's Corvette.
We're not talking about what you got on.
Okay.
Huh?
We're not talking about Grand Theft Auto, man. We're talking about what you got in real life, man.
All right. You gotta talk to my mans. Look.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, you got the Corvette C8?
It don't hit the same up. No, in the surrounding areas of DC, them things don't hit the same. Like if I was in North Carolina, if I was in Georgia, a lot of other places, them shit they hit hard. Like up here,
level, man. Poverty level, man.
Not well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the income is higher up here, but them things don't hit the same.
But logic in the DMV, there's so much money, especially Black people. It's like the capital of where the most wealthy Black people in America live, right? So what you're pulling up in to impress will really have to be like a Rolls Royce, have to be something elaborate like that. You pulling up in a Mercedes, you pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not in DC. I lived in DC for 6 years. That's not going to impress. You really have to.
What do you drive?
I'm sorry.
What do you drive? What do you drive?
I drive an Audi.
An Audi what?
Q3.
Dang.
Okay. What about what year? Hold on. We gotta find out the year.
Oh, this man got the questions, though.
Like, damn, 2019.
Oh, that's tough. Okay, I respect it. What about you, Ray?
Hold on, this nigga dropped his phone number in the private chat. This nigga savage.
What?
Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up.
This nigga is savage. He just dropped his phone number in the private chat and put some horns next to that bitch with K. Kayla.
I don't see it. It's not coming up.
Hey, Ray, don't run. What kind of car are you driving?
I'm gonna answer you, but what kind of car do you drive? Since you want to know about everyone else's car, I'm just curious.
I drive a car that's hold on. I drive a car that's paid off.
But what is it?
It's a 2019 Ford Fusion Titanium.
Oh well, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm good with my finances.
A paid off car is great. That means no debt, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Ask me how many properties I got.
I don't want to speak for the ladies, but I asked this question. Y'all DMV women, right?
I'm not, but I know it's a lot of wealth in DMV.
Okay, so what's more appealing? What's more appealing of a man? What kind of car he drive, or whether or not he got a security clearance?
Both, but security clearance. Talking about like on a government level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more official to me.
Yeah, actually, I was just gonna say I'll take the security clearance, especially if he works for the DOD, because then I could get information ahead of time that I may need if some shit go down.
And when we're in the
That's the answer
airport,
to your question, Lodge. That's why. That's
do we
the
skip the line in the
right
airport
there.
too?
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
if you roll it, if you roll with me, you skip the
spouse,
line.
though. You gotta be their spouse to get that though.
You gotta get
No,
their
you don't.
what?
No, you don't. You don't gotta be their spouse.
You just gotta be with them, right?
You gotta be with them. Facts.
Oh, you just gotta be with them.
Everybody with okay. Cars, yes, sir.
Oh,
no,
okay.
be with them to get wet.
Like to get the
privileges.
advantages.
The privileges, yeah.
No. You got to be married to get them privileges.
That's what I thought.
Now if you roll with me.
But it's with the airport.
In order to get
together, what I got?
I'm a diplomat.
What? Would you hang out with Cameron or some shit like that?
What?
Oh my God!
Gibson.
I'm a legit diplomat.
Hey, look. Keep that shit focused, bro. Look, I ain't finna let you goddamn throw no goddamn scoop Kayla up with no cap. Look,
it's not cap.
You give her shit without her being married, bro. That's the DOD rule.
Sir.
That's DOD. When you go international, DOS, it's a little different.
Security?
Huh?
What is DOS?
Department of State. We do all international things. Bro,
I mean, you can also, the good thing is like also contractors are great too. They don't have to directly work for the government. They can be a contractor.
Yeah.
They have security clearance, and they have very much so a lot of freedom to just be places. And this is the first, I'm telling you, stuff that I know.
Yeah, but the downfall of being a contractor is you have no job security. Yeah, so I mean they'll pay.
The person that I know has been doing this for like 8 years though, and
continuing to get fired.
Yeah, but how many times
fired like that?
You're right. But 8 years ago, a long time.
This game though, but see, I like Darwin had brought up that question though, because it's actually a good question, because you got to realize how much is a security clearance worth, especially a TSSCI or any of them. You know what I'm saying? Or them shits is worth. That's worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to meet the qualifications. But with these chicks out here on the streets, would they judge somebody based off of their credentials, or would they go for the nice ride?
The chicks on the streets gonna go for the nice ride because they don't know nothing.
Man, so y'all teaching the ladies, huh?
Have y'all seen those videos on YouTube, the gold digger videos that the dudes do, where they like park their car at a gas station and then they like go try to talk to a girl, and then the girl like rejects them, and then they go get in their car, and once the girl sees them like in this Corvette or whatever, then the girl tries to talk to them. Have y'all seen these?
Yeah, I saw that. I seen it. It's funny.
Girls be getting in random
Kayla, keep it funky though. So you never approached a dude based off of what he had or what you thought he had.
I didn't approach, no, but I did entertain someone because of that. I didn't approach
based on that. What about you, Ray?
Have I approached him because I thought he
well,
had, like
have you ever entertained a dude and then you actually, you know what I'm saying, accepted his offer, whatever he was trying to give you based off of what you perceived he had?
I have before, yeah.
All right, then. I know y'all. Hey.
Kept it 100. I like that. A lot of women don't have humility.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie about it. Like, yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I like this logic. I love this because we can keep it fucking real. People with the cap, saying shit that sounds good and saying stuff that people want to hear and that will make them look more this or more that. And this shit is just not realistic at all. I really appreciate
pride.
But see, look, I just be honest though. In life, it's a time and a place. It's times that you have to, that you gonna keep it real though. But you got to be honest. A lot of times, keeping it real will go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you could only keep it real around a certain group of people. So you can't keep it real around everybody.
Okay.
Everybody got different motives. Everybody got, that's life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really take this shit personal. You know what I'm saying? I just let it roll off. But yeah, I think it should be a space where somebody can just come up and keep it funky. Come up and say you eat butt. Come up and say, goddamn, that you trick off to these hoes.
I eat butt.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
No, but see the thing is,
Nah,
Man,
I
decided
just
to
talk
talk.
about someone else.
But
it's the thing though. Why not have a space that you can just keep it real? And it's the key thing, is niggas don't judge you. Because
Hey,
I'll say this, the realest motherfucker I know in this network is Jay Prince.
I love JP.
Jay Prince keep it funky, and they nail him to the cross for keeping it funky. And I hate that shit. So what you're doing is you're telling people to be fake, or we gonna do you like we do Jay Prince. That's why I said, no, I'm gonna get a Jay Prince shirt, Vero shirt with Jay Prince on the bottom of that bitch, because he keeps it funky. I gotta make me a drink. Hold up, I'll be back.
But if it doesn't sound good, then people don't want to do that. People want to say what sounds good. They want to say what they think people want to hear. They want views. They want attention. And the keeping it real doesn't always like sound good. Sometimes it's toxic. Sometimes it is what it is. But that's how really people are really moving outside. So if we try to act like the shit that's happening outside isn't really happening, and then we make up these like solutions that aren't realistic for people to apply, we're just like, what is the conversation? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a soapbox of like, let me talk,
hold on,
let me ask you a question.
hold on real quick,
Huh?
Greatness. Let me get Daily in here. Some ladies in there. What's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on,
what
brother?
up,
What you got?
Daily?
Sir, driving. Daily. Can you hear me? Hello?
Daily.
Daily.
Oh, brother.
Are you there?
Are you listening to the show?
He looking at the
Yeah.
screen.
You talking to me?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I thought you were another person named Daily. I'm sorry.
What?
My man.
What's going on, brother? What you got for us, though?
I got half of in the conversation. I wasn't fully hear what you guys were talking about, the topic you guys were talking about. So I'm listening until I can bring in my point of view.
I think you called in here before, man. I think I remember you, and you had that same script.
Yeah, two different occasions.
Yeah, I think so. All right, just sit back and
what's his name? Logic was making fun of my my alarm.
your alarm clock.
Your smoke alarm.
Your who?
Yeah, smoke alarm.
His
Yeah.
smoke alarm.
Okay.
He was one of them niggas. hey, guess what?
There we go.
For a female, nigga, keep that shit funky.
Jameson.
Nigga, your
I remember
ass,
my
you're
Jameson.
a grown ass man. That shit beeping. Look.
Is that why he in the car?
Brother. You hear me?
No, I'm driving. Not because that's not the reason I'm in the car. It's because I'm driving.
No, I said, do you love me?
What you asked if he love you?
Wait,
what?
Logic, huh?
Hold on.
Logic drinking. What you drinking?
No, I ain't talking about no homo shit, and I'm a grown ass man. Like I said, is we gonna keep it funky or we gonna shade some shit?
No, keep it real.
Okay, so why? But watch this. Why men can't love each other like hell love for?
Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you knew this man. My sorry. I didn't know that you even knew who he was. My bad.
How did you guys get your Instagram name on the bottom of the screen?
You go
The
and
same way you selected Ray Ray?
You gotta go
They asked
edit
me
it.
to be on Facebook.
Now you wrong for that. Yo. You
No,
know what
you gotta go over to your little box and go to edit name where your little face
judge your
is.
character.
They
I don't
only
know how to
asked
do
me.
that.
They only asked me to
Ray,
my
Ray.
Facebook or my YouTube.
Hold on,
name.
Ray.
They didn't ask me
Ray,
about
don't worry about it. I'll take care of Ray.
All right.
Okay, I don't want that to be
Oh, they
interference.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame Logic for that one.
All right, go ahead, Logic. Like you was asking Mr. Daly if he love you.
No, I just want to know. Look. Check this out. So I get chicks on a random. So I ain't worried about nobody worried about me being gay, and I ain't never gotta say no homo. I'm just saying, dude. Do you got love for me? You.
I don't think he's listening, Logic.
I don't know.
Logic, I don't think he's listening.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's just on there to drive. I don't think he's listening.
He ignoring you, man.
That's a no. Logic, I'm gonna answer for him. That's a no. You asked him, do he got love for you? That's a no.
Hey,
on the road. Let
like,
this
Yeah,
man
he
focus on the
can't
road.
multitask.
You're breaking up. I cannot hear you well.
No, you're breaking up. It's your service.
that's what I heard. He heard everything else, but he kept a straight face and looked forward.
No, but look, watch this. This is we can break one of the misconceptions about me, right? So, Darwin, am I like this exactly that I am right now in real life?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Never change. Everybody asks me, so I say it ain't no cringe shit. I'm just this is, you know what I'm saying? This is this nigga here.
Daily, give it up.
I guess he answered your question. He said, "Nah, I ain't got no love for this nigga." Let me just.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Man, Logic, I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Hey, I got
love.
I got love for you, Logic. You put me on here, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, I had to tell
I got
Kayla
a
I
question
love
for
her.
Kayla though.
I just love her a different way than the greatness love her. You know what I'm saying? He trying to smash.
I ain't trying to smash. I gotta know Kayla's mind. I gotta know if she's even capable for the experience.
In other words, she got to. In other words, she got to know a sign. In other words,
No. I don't believe in signs. And the only sign I believe is a dollar sign.
Capable. That's funny as hell.
So look, so watch this, great.
I felt like Kayla was talking to me when she was talking about the cat. So is there anything that I said that you didn't believe in?
Wait, when did I talk about cat?
When you were talking about, how you sometimes feel like men are not authentic. I was listening to everything.
No, I was talking about people in general. I was actually referring to the show last night. I wasn't talking about like romantic relationships. I meant in general here across the YouTube streets.
Did you see the show last night, Greatness?
No, I did not.
I should kick your ass off right now.
Hey man, I'm going through a lot of personal shit.
Well, how you ready for a relationship with Kayla if you going through a lot of personal shit?
I'm just messing with Kayla. I'm not ready for no relationship.
Oh, you not?
Nah, I'm
Y'all
playing.
leave this man alone because please.
Don't tell her that. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Kayla, I appreciate you.
Keeping it funky though. You keeping it funky. See, another nigga would have got up here and said that they was ready. They would have tried. What else? So I guess, you know what? I apologize. You keeping it goddamn funky. Oh, this my dude right here.
So I don't keep it funky,
baby.
So I don't keep it funky.
Billy came up here ready because you only shout out Prince, Jay Prince.
Right, because I keep it funky. 100.
Right. Go ahead, Weezy. Yo, I ain't seen you, man. What's poppin'?
I'm chilling, baby. I'm getting ready to head out to Dallas.
Hey, if y'all don't know, man, I know he look kind of fun and shit though, but this nigga can paint like shit. No, he can paint like hell. This motherfucker is art. Show us some art, man.
You got Instagram?
Yeah, no,
tell us your IG. We can find you there.
Ooh,
Is that cat?
They're like Kayla.
What you use? What you paint with?
Baby.
Is that acrylic or oil?
That's oil.
So y'all don't know about that shit. What you got, man?
So that's all you got for us right there on the paintings?
I be selling my shit.
Who?
I said I be selling my shit.
All right, bro.
But can we?
You don't have no customer on this show on Friday, man.
Logic.
Oh, my bad.
So what was y'all talking?
My inventory.
All right, what's that, Q?
What was y'all saying about the cap? What was y'all referring to?
About what cap?
I mean, y'all was just talking about it 5 minutes ago. So y'all said it was a lot of cap going on the platform and last night.
Did I say that?
No, I was talking to Kayla.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I see you want to do this shit. So go ahead.
No, I mean, I came. I'm just
okay.
I'm just curious.
If she wants to do it, then let's do it.
Kayla,
I'm just
curious, right? So look, I guess it's keeping it funky. So
it's keeping it Friday funky. The FF.
Keeping it Friday funky.
It's not fit and fresh. It's funky. Funky Friday.
Okay, so I just think that there was a whole lot of cap going on last night. There was a whole lot of stuff being said and toted that was completely unrealistic, and there were so many contradictions going on. I really think that it's weird this morning how she was saying that somebody was jealous of her. I've never seen this girl in my life. How can I be jealous of someone that I don't even know? And two, I'm not that girl. I like other pretty girls. I want to surround myself with other pretty boss women. So that was really, really like a deflection that I felt like she was doing to deflect across the fact that her points made no sense all night. And she needed to take personal shots because she didn't have a valid argument. And then once Courtney literally revealed that her argument made no sense, then she wanted to take personal shots. But specifically to that topic, I think that when we were talking about physical attraction, being sexually attracted to your partner, I think it's really, really weird when women running around talking about it's not important because it's important to men. So
okay.
I don't understand how you think that it's not important for you to be attracted to the person that you're with. And that when we're talking about physical attraction, continuing to start to talk about other things like his personality and the kind of man he is and the stuff that he does as a man, when the topic was about physical attraction. We had talked about enhancing your body. If that was for your spouse, that was what we were talking about.
But she never said you was jealous, Kayla. That's one thing she didn't say. So, see, Anton just said it. She never said you were jealous. So I specifically, the word jealous.
Well, hold on,
the word jealous came out of my mouth, right? I said, huh?
You're not keeping it funky, baby. Look,
I'm telling you, I said it. I swear, I'm gonna own up to that.
It was insinuated. It was insinuated from both of them.
Look. I saw it, right? I saw it, right? And then this is the problem, right? When the narrative was brought up, and then if you really look at the live stream, it's the same thing that normal happened. It's disagreements all across the board. But how do disagreements, how the word jealousy even come up? If you might have said it or somebody else might have said it, she went along with the narrative. Hey, look, I was with her all night last night. I thought her points was valid, right? But I thought what happened today was messy as fuck. And I'm gonna keep it. Look, I'm gonna be real. I thought that was messy because now you created a whole narrative, and then now you kept on going with that shit. Like it didn't just say no. You know what? This lady don't know me. How in the hell can they possibly be jealous of me? Blase, blase. That never happened. That never came out of nobody's mouth. The narrative kept running, and I think I said in the chat, I thought that shit was messy as fuck.
No, but I'm the one that said, let me clear something up because I'm gonna own up to this because that's why I felt this was. I knew that's what the point of this was because I saw y'all in the chat. Right. And I'm not biased because I don't know none of the girls on the panel. I'm not friends with them. I don't know Six the Goddess. I don't know Kay, Kayla, or Courtney. So I said what I've noticed on the panel when there's a new woman that comes in the panel, I feel like it's jealousy at times. I know how women are. I know how we can read things. I never said Kayla was jealous. I never said Kay was jealous of Courtney. I said at times when a new woman comes on panel, sometimes I can feel the tension, and I'm not the only one that said that, right? I'm
gonna say this to you, Q, right? So I've been observing, right? So you can tell women like Courtney got some type of pro-black energy, right?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. So now you will feel that she would. It's not. This is the problem. They was on different sides of an argument. It wasn't, and I'm gonna just be honest with you, right? Like if we gonna keep it funky, let's keep it funky. Six the Goddess started taking the shots first.
Logic, the tension was made before the look question.
But
Let's be honest.
I don't know her. I have no reason to do anything personal. Jealous
Kayla,
makes no sense.
Kayla, I didn't say it was you, sweetheart, but the tension was brought before that question regarding the looks. People was going back and forth the whole night.
There was tension before because she made a comment about my mother. She made a comment about my relationship with my mother, talking about I need to get off my mother's titty. She was making personal shots all fucking night. She was. I don't know anything about this girl. I said nothing about this girl until she was making personal shots. And there were so many things that I wanted to say that I didn't say.
This is the main thing I want to say, right? And I'll let y'all cook, right? This is what I want to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
This happens every show.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct, Q?
Yes, it does. So I don't understand.
Wait, hold up. Hold up, Q. This is what I'm saying. If it happens every show, don't run to another show to play victim. And then this is all I'm saying. When you start throwing out different things, like you're assuming somebody jealous and this and this and this and
She
this.
didn't assume that, sir. I said the word jealous.
But she agreed with it.
Hold on, Kayla. Just let me finish, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Just let me finish. When I said I was with it, I look at the replay. With her talking points, I was with it. With the shots going back and forth, that's how we normally do it. I was with it. But don't go and try to play victim. Like she lost school points to me. I'm going to keep that shit all the way funky. And she can come up and say, I mean, it's whatever. Just be real. That shit was weak as fuck. And at any time, you know what? If you're going to talk about certain people, then guess what you must do? Allow them to come up and dress yourself. That's what the whole Lapeef is, right? Let's have a conversation, right?
So why y'all didn't come up? Y'all got Anton's number.
They didn't let me up. They actually removed me from the chat.
They removed you from the chat.
Yeah, I was removed from the chat. So
yeah, but I highly
at the
doubt.
end of the day,
I highly doubt Anton would have done that, Kayla.
I just think it's really. I mean, yeah, let's talk to him about it. But I just think it's really, really weird for her to do what she did. She railroaded everyone that whole night. She didn't even let Courtney talk. And Courtney was very gracious about it. Courtney just let her do whatever. But I'm not Courtney. And I was not having that. And I was not letting her continuously talk over me. And then personal shots at me.
Let's be honest. We all cut each other off. Let's just be honest.
She's a guest in our space. What is that representation of her? That she comes in our space as a guest and talks over people, railroads people, take personal shots, talk about my mama and my vagina, and I'm supposed to sit here and it's supposed to just be
wait
cool.
a minute.
And then goes on the show this morning talking about how people are jealous of her or agreeing with you when you said that you thought that people were jealous of her.
Kayla, I gotta stop you.
No, Kayla. Come on, y'all picking and choosing.
Look. If she adapt to what we do,
exactly,
fair game. So I'm gonna be fair across the board. She just adapted to what we do. You do it all the time.
You're the main person that cuts people off, Kayla. Exactly. So this is what we said last night, right? If we are creating this environment on the panel, right, where Kayla, you are the number one person of cutting people off. The people that come on panel, they might think it's okay, right? They might, what?
Why would they think that?
But Kayla,
why would
come on, man.
If we're a family, we're not a family. If you go to your friend, friend's house,
we're not family.
No.
We're not family.
Wait. Hold up.
We're not family, y'all. But Logic, we picking and choosing. I can't be like Logic. You can't troll me when I'm a troll myself.
It's fair because look, this is
not a family.
Hold up.
Who said that?
Hold on, Kayla. Wait. See, if you're not family, okay, cool. Exactly. But you're still business partners because you all work for the same network.
We're colleagues. Let's get it clear.
No. Wait. I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. By just default of being business partners, right? Because whether you like it or not, you're business partners under Lapeef Network.
Yes.
So now it's a level of respect that you should show. So not whether you say that's not family, but it's a level of respect that come with business partners. But I agree with you earlier that, you know what, this is how we act on the show. So I didn't see nothing wrong with Six acting that way because that's the way we act. But what we don't do, what I haven't seen it though. I'm gonna say it for myself. I haven't seen it where we're going out. I don't even like talking. I like going to Anton Lives at night. And then I try to refrain from actually using the names of individuals from the Lapeef show.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know what I'm saying, we're still partners. We got to get along. We got to be able to have some kind of relationship. That's all I'm saying. I think that was distasteful that chick, you know what I'm saying, it was up there. And I think the lady is cool. But when you create a whole jealous narrative because y'all had different talking points. That's just like me saying Anton is jealous of me because me and him disagree with something. That's weak. Do you agree? At least with that.
Yeah.
Not you, Kayla. Hold on.
Hey, you should probably get Captain. And I know you want to speak on it.
Can I just finish one thing? Because I just feel like that's like, I'm a troll. Logic is a troll. That's like me playing victim. Oh, Logic's a big ass troll when I'm over here a troll too. So that's the thing. You guys can't exactly. That's the thing. You guys can't be like, she's cutting off everybody when y'all cut people off all the time. That's all I'm saying. Like, if y'all would, let's just call it a spade. Kayla, you are the number one cut off person on the panel. Let's just be honest.
That's not the issue we're talking about, though, baby.
I know that, but that's what I'm. But that's
Again,
what I'm.
Listen, we understand that.
No, that's what.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Logic, we are still guests. Logic, me and you are still guests. So exactly. So if we can throw shots at you, Logic.
Yes.
So
I didn't throw any shots though. I don't care about the over talking.
Kayla, you called her weird.
At the end of the day, I don't care about the over talking.
You called her weird.
Weird. Her talking point was weird. Her perspective.
No, you said you're weird.
Her perspective to me that you don't need to be attractive in any way, physically attractive to the person that you're with in a relationship or married to is weird to me. It's not personal. It's nothing personal about her. I thought that perspective was weird. And when she was talking about the privacy, I thought her perspective on thinking that every single conversation I have, my spouse is privy to, I think that is weird. But again, it's not personal. So when she wants to make personal shots about me and my mom, she wants to make personal shots and bring up my vagina, whatever, that is where it crossed the line. So y'all want to say, oh, she's so feminine. No, that shit's weak as hell. That shit is
I never said she was so feminine. I never said that.
Since we bringing it up, though.
Okay.
Bring it up. Hold up. Hey, Kayla. Hold up. What? Kayla? All right, hold up. There we go. We got it, baby. Look, let's see what Cap thinks. Cap, what you think about the situation?
What's going on?
We got Anton here too. What's up, Anton?
What up, though, family?
What's going on, gents? What's going on, ladies? Good afternoon. Yeah, last night was crazy last night. I understand where everybody was coming from, but there was a lot of, I know you guys say this word, but there's a lot of, I mean, it depends on which demographic someone grew up in, but I was more on the side of, not saying taking sides, but I was more feeling as though where Kayla was coming from, she said weird as fuck, like literally straight up. She just say it was weird as straight off, how Six was thinking. And I get what Six was thinking, which I know a lot of ladies who think like how Six thinks too. But I see where Kayla coming from. But that just isn't the only factor, and it shouldn't be the number one factor that you should be looking for a man for. I mean, looking at him for, like, just going off of that. So so I feel as though, honestly, females should go actually for what a man can do.
Right.
Provide the stuff for that for him.
Right.
Instead of just looking at what he looks like.
Right.
And so, and that's how I felt about it. So I was leaning more towards the other side, but I get Kayla, I get where you're coming from, but it's more than just looks from a man. Like, that's what men do. We look at women.
Yeah.
We be more into like, that's what we want. We want the beauty, but it's more than just beauty for us too. On the same side of that, it's like, a female can look sexy as shit. I'd rather take a 6 or a 5 than take a 9 or a 10.
I agree with you. I agree with you. We were just that's just
Whoa,
what we were speaking
you
about.
take a 6 or a 5?
Yeah, man. I'll date down. I'll date down, and I have dated down.
Facts.
Dude, you don't. Bro,
listen.
You got a lot to learn, man. You got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got to get in their heads, man.
Yeah, I get what you're
Intellect.
saying, but when we're saying topical, that's all I like. If we're specifically having a conversation about physical attraction, then that's specifically what we're talking about. Obviously, there are other things.
Hold up, Kayla. Hold up.
Kayla, but that's I get where you come. I get where you came from, but I guess why you guys.
Hey, Cap, hold on a minute. Because we want to segue from this though, but like we just let Anton address this, and hopefully we can get off of this so we can get back. You know what I'm saying, to the good shit.
Yeah. But first, let me say this: I didn't even know that Kayla was in the chat, so nobody was looking to silence you. And maybe I need to talk with my moderators just to make sure that they're not quick trigger because they always want to make sure that I'm taken care of. They territorial over me. So that's cool. I rock with them, but I didn't know you was in the chat. That's first. The second thing is the whole point of the show this morning wasn't to talk about anybody being jealous or anything, but I wanted clarification because in my opinion, there was a lot that was left unsaid as far as the different clarification or different points. I wanted to hear what the whole narrative was behind and her to clarify different things like the idea of why she wouldn't be attracted to somebody just based off of looks alone, which she did. Other people on the panel said, yo, this is what I think the sentiment was and why you got pushback. Because I asked her, I said, why do you think I wasn't even referencing y'all? As a matter of fact, what I said was, I said, Courtney is my little sister, Kay is my little sister, and Kayla, I don't know her as well, but I wouldn't even, I don't want to address her because she's not here to defend herself. That's exactly what I said. So I kept it off of y'all, but I wanted her to, because it's a lot of people that was in the chat. And I said, even people in the chat, they have a lot of pushback for you when you say stuff like this. And so the whole jealousy thing wasn't in reference to y'all. It was in reference to why she gets pushback in a general sense, because I use myself. I said, I get pushback online because, I talk a lot of stuff. You get pushback because you be online talking about a lot of stuff. And then Q and Rita was like, I think it's because people be jealous of y'all. It wasn't in reference to the show last night at all. So people may have took it out of context, or people may have had their own interpretation of it. And you can go back and you can watch it, and that's cool. But I'm just letting y'all know that the show had nothing to do with y'all whatsoever. And again, I doubled back and I said it multiple times. Yo, Courtney and Kay is my little sisters. I know them in real life. Kayla, I don't know her, but she's not necessarily here to defend herself. And I did not see you in the chat. So it wasn't about being messy. It was about having conversations, and the idea behind the show was how women can be feminine and still get their points off and still be aggressive, still influence men, still impact them. And I even pivoted away after they got their energy off. I pivoted away and I switched the conversation to other things that we was talking about that clearly had nothing to do with the conversation from last night. So, I understand Kayla.
Bruh.
Well, let me just address Kayla really quickly. I understand how you feel, Kayla, because just like I said it to Six, people got a right to feel how they want to feel. The only problem that I had last night, and come on, y'all, let's be real. We've been toxic in a lot of these conversations the whole time. It's not like this is something new. You know what I'm saying? We can't start saying that we got all of these crazy standards when we haven't, myself included, haven't exhibited the behavior that's necessary to foster that type of environment. So when people come over, they adapt to what they see. So the first thing that we got to do is get our own house in order and make sure that we doing stuff right, again, myself included, before we start having expectations for other people. But Kayla, you are valid in feeling the way that you feel. I don't think that anybody should invalidate the way that you feel. You got your own reasons. I can understand exactly why you say the things that you're saying. And that's cool. And that's dope. Hopefully we can get to a point to where we can fix that and have more calm, dope conversations in order for us to all be on the same page. But again, I just want to emphasize that the whole point of the show had nothing to do with individual beefs or individual problems. And I think that a lot of stuff is taken out of context. But I think that we can grow, and we should be the example, and we should continue to push. That's the whole idea.
Be the example, Anton, if you deny the fact what happened. Like, I went back and I looked at the video and I saw it for myself.
My video?
Yes. I saw it for myself that when the narrative was brought up, it was not only entertained by you, it was entertained by Rita, and it was entertained by Six. And then Q came up and also entertained it. Like, other than that, I thought the show was good. But
okay, that's fair. So maybe I need to do a better job of controlling the narrative and my platform and everything. But I didn't want to silence people. I wanted them to get whatever off they wanted to get off. And I still wanted to try to steer the conversation away from that. So I'll take responsibility for that.
Yeah. I don't got no side in this, but I'm just telling you what happened. And they did block her in the chat.
And I'll make sure that gets cleared up again, because that shouldn't be happening, and I'll take responsibility for that, even though I didn't do it. But it's my platform, and it shouldn't happen. The only problem I had with last night is that I want people to defend their own point, which is one of the reasons why I said last night, yo, don't be throwing assists. We don't need nobody. People was grown. They can defend themselves. They can stand on their own 2 feet. And it's disingenuous when people do stuff like that. That's the only problem that I had last night. Other than that, like I said, I think people should feel how they feel. I understand what Kayla's saying. I understand what you're saying, Logic. And I'm going to start with myself and try to make sure that I'm refining what it is that I'm presenting so that I can foster an environment that's best for all of us. So that's all I want to say.
Yeah, salute. And that's the end of the conversation. We can move on. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say I can respect that. And like I keep it balanced. Like I said, I put in the chat, I didn't like what was going on. So everybody will probably know that. And then like I said, whether he knew it or not, it was going on. It was presented to be such. So yeah, I'd rather talk about this light-skinned nigga with these nap-ass dreads.
Yeah, do your thing. Listen, Logic, great show. I'm tuning in. It's much better to troll from the comments than it is on the panel, so I'm out. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Don't troll. Hey, can y'all hear me? This shit is nappy as hell.
No,
we can see.
Hold on, wait. Anton, before you go, don't bring the smoke in the goddamn comment section. The last person that did it.
No, y'all do it all the time. I finally get a chance to just sit in the comments and troll. I'm with it. No, keep doing your thing, and Kayla, much love to you, baby girl. And I like Kayla. Let me give you a compliment really quickly. Regardless of what's said on the panel and all of that, I think that you're super duper mature, and you don't get enough credit from not letting that junk affect you when you going all out and getting emotional about it after the show and all of that other type of stuff. You super duper dope. I think that you absolutely do a phenomenal job on the show, and your voice is needed because I don't want to be on anything that's just an echo chamber and you just seeing it from one way. So shout out to you, Kayla. I'm out.
Appreciate it.
And see, no matter how you look at it, like this, you got to
say black women ain't protected.
Hold up, nigga. Because I'll kick your ass off the show. Damn, Mr. Lee, my ass about this. Look, the thing is, see, just respect that he's able to sit here and say, you know what, I can go back and review it. That's all we can ask. That's all we can ask. And see, I don't like this shit. Cause if you know me on Friday night, I like to fuck with Anton late night streams. I like to smoke sway ass out. Capital exec.
I was a little sus, my guy.
Stream. So like this, I'm gonna say this: chat niggas, y'all ain't gonna stop nothing. Get on here and cam up. Shit. All right, go ahead, move the conversation. Chat niggas.
We here to stay.
They love trolling in the chat. They got everything to say in the chat. And then when I say cam up, come on the show on Thursday.
Everybody looking at Kayla. Kayla is looking good tonight though, but I'm gonna derail the whole thing though. And she eating Chinese food, eating healthy though. What y'all think?
Logic.
You guys gonna have to spin the rice all on the camera.
I'm curious as to why Island Gal don't got her camera on.
Who?
I'm in bed, but I'm not a catfish.
She a catfish. Look, bro. Look, if
I'm
you
a
don't know
catfish.
girl, this is how she look.
That's a fucking lie. That's a cute picture of me. No
Bro,
lie.
you want to teach me how you do all that.
But why you got the mop in the bucket?
You know why he
though?
did that? It's because the other night when I was streaming, my hair was wet. But guess what, Logic? My hair is real boo boo.
Hey,
So
well,
you better take the wet waves.
Q, you remember you kicked me off your show the other night?
No, I didn't kick you off. I put you to the bottom because you was trolling me.
So Island Girl,
your ass look. Captain Exec. Tim,
get in bed. You gotta.
I know you're a Q ass. Right? So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Tim is not a good representation of Island Girl Q.
I don't care.
It got a
Logic,
Lapeef
you
Network
know
on.
me for a while. You think I care? I still look cute in that picture. You know, the glasses bring something out of men sometimes.
Yeah, like there's something about that secretary look.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that teacher look. You want detention? No, I'm playing.
Now I was saying for Island Girl Q, you say you in bed. You don't look good in bed. That's why you got your cam off, or what?
No, it's dark in my room. I got blackout curtains. What you want to see? Darkness? Here you go.
All right, that's what's up.
Ooh, you see
That's
that?
exactly what I wanted to see.
Don't play with that boy. He got a software. He can see all that shit.
Greatness coming for you next time. Greatness
What you
coming for
want to
you
see?
next
I ain't
time.
coming for nobody. I ain't coming
This
for
man
nobody's
was
neck.
just
I'm
shooting
just,
at Kayla.
I'm just
Yes.
curious. I'm
And now
just
you want to shoot
curious.
at me.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
he
can
wants you to
automatically lift the exposure in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Blackout
word.
curtains. You
All
can't
right,
cut on the light.
what you got to add to this conversation, bro?
Are we talking about last night or what's the?
No, we ain't talking about last night. That shit dead.
What's the topic?
We
Because it
good.
just says keep it funky. What does that mean?
His young ass. Get his young ass off.
Authenticity.
Authenticity. I mean,
all these light skinned niggas up here.
It's not a
That ain't
question.
funky.
I wanted to
That
come
ain't
up
funky.
and talk about how crazy last night was.
It is a lot of
Honestly, it was too much for me.
light skinned niggas up here. Go ahead,
You
Sway.
need to put all the light skin men at the bottom.
I'm not light skinned.
No, they don't have to go at the bottom.
We ain't
them
about
near
to
Kayla.
No cap.
segregate on
So
this
Put them near
panel.
Kayla.
I know,
we gotta
right?
we gotta
Cookies
we gotta
mix.
stop cutting these people off when we trying to have a conversation.
Wow.
Because
He a
honestly,
diva
you
too.
can't even understand what's going on half the time. Like, I don't see it only on Thursdays. It's just like nobody can have order. Everyone's just talking over each other. Everybody just saying what the hell they want. Like, you got the young cats on Wednesday. We don't ever act like that. On Sundays when I'm on the sports show, we barely act like that too. Even on Mr. Lee, I just don't understand why we can't have the conversation on Thursday. Because that's probably the most important day, but it's the most craziest day. We can't have a conversation without people getting in their feelings. Like, just shut up. If you can't remember, your point that somebody said, get a notepad and write that shit down. I don't want to hear people keep cutting each other off the whole show. It's just annoying at this point. No cap. Like, I'm trying to actually hear what y'all got to say. And I know all y'all have different opinions. Y'all know all y'all have different opinions. Just let say the shit and then say what you got to do afterwards. Have some fucking order, honestly, because it's annoying at this point. No cap.
I think King Talk is the best knowledgeable show,
Talking
honestly.
to you, Logic.
Well, I mean, it's just in the sense that, like, you got both men and women on the panel. You can actually have the discussion that we all been coming here for. You know what I mean? That's where it started. We wanted to have it between men and women in the community, not just men talking, not just women talking. And that's probably the most important day. That's why I get the most views, but it's the most craziest day that we can't even hear the conversation. You get the chat going, everybody picking sides. It feels like politics. Everybody's just going crazy, picking sides, choosing, bunch of beef. I don't
So
really
why do
care
you
about the
think?
beef. I just want to hear what y'all have to say, and I'm agree or disagree.
But watch
So
this
why
way.
do you think it can't
Watch
be
this way.
like that?
Hold on. Think about this, right? It's the Thursday show. Let's be honest. It's the most diverse show, and they have the most triggering topics. If you look at the sports talk show, you look at King Talk, it's more like you said political. It's more like Republicans talking to Republicans. But when you get to Thursday night, it's Democrats, it's independents. So we expect it to be a level of smoke.